Hey, collective, it's Brandon Curtis at Entpgathering, Science and Spirituality Meeting with a quick channeled message for chosen ones, empath, lightworkers, starseeds, divine masc, and divine feminine. I'm using the Osset Egyptian Oracle cards, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Let's tap into your energy. Again, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael. Please ground the collective and ensure accuracy of the messages. I have 3 cards, please. See what's going on in your 3 chakras. Right now, some wisdom came in silently. Maybe you channeled this message, or right now you're being asked to remain silent and receive incoming messages. This could be regarding, you got vast good news coming to you, collective. But given, this is given off in your root chakra. This is given off High Priestess energy. So again, it might be coming in through a download, or you'll need to be patient and await this good news coming in from Goddess Bast. This is in regards to Akashic records. When we're dealing with karmics and the like, spell work, whether it's conscious or unconscious coming from the karmics, it can shut down your access to your own Akashic records. Another way karmics can shut down your access is through doing spell work. And what happens then is your spirit guides, your ancestors will kind of throw up a lock on access. So I'm getting 2 messages. You may have consciously did this because you were sensing that people were doing spell work on you, whether that was conscious on their part or was coming out of their subconscious. You, being High Priestess energy, whether you're divine masc or divine femme, understood this, recognized this, and threw up a guard yourself, which means that you have access already to your Akashic records, and you are in control of who gains access. When I said control, it was 444. That's Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Gabriel. So that's what's going on in your 3 chakras right now. Let's find out. On the bottom of the deck, we've got fertility and satisfaction. So what I'm picking up here is be patient and this joy and pleasure here in your sacral chakra. And I'm looking at this fertility and satisfaction card as an overview of the first 3 chakras. There's definitely good news coming in. And what I'm hearing is that for most of you, for all of you, it's confirmation that you do hold the lock and the key to your own access. And you're being asked to, whenever you do feel like somebody is consciously or subconsciously trying to access your own records, that you need to shut them down. So I'm hoping this resonates with you. Recently, this was confirmed for me recently, and it's a great confirmation to receive, and it just further gives consolation and confirmation and heightens your own sense of self and who you allow into your energy, and who you can sense might be trying to access those records through your sacral chakra. So for some of you, the recommendation is, don't allow any sort of sexual activity to open up access to the sacral chakra. So, I'm hearing for some of you who, a new person that's come into your life, or maybe somebody that you've been dating for a while and you're considering hooking up, or for some of you who might be feeling very fertile. It's really important now, Divine Femme, to abstain from allowing anybody to gain access to that area of your body, because, again, you are quite fertile at this time. We got Temperance. What was I saying, Earth Angels? You remain balanced and remain guarded, and really protect that divine energy that you embody. The challenge, I'm right on the money, is this new interest, this new love that's come into your life. Which is a good thing, right? And it's right over here. It's right over joy and pleasure. So okay. What I'm hearing too is that this could be, your twin. This could be your soulmate coming in. But both of you need to understand that you can't jump into the sack right away. Because, you know, if it is truly a soulmate or even a twin, or your counterpart, you know, there's no rush. Get to know each other, and what this will do is really build a lot of pure and clean energy in each of your sacral chakras, so that when you do come together in the future, and I just heard near future, it's going to be mind-blowing. Yeah. Trust that this process will keep you both pure and independent of each other's energy. You know, a lot of you have dealt with a lot of karmic energies, a lot of false twin flames, a lot of narcissists who were preying on, oh, and it must have been 11/11 here when the full card came out. So, you know, you rushed into sharing that energy and with the wrong person. You've learned your lesson, and now it's just time to sit back, enjoy this new Ace of Cups energy, this temperance energy, both of yourself and of your counterpart, your soulmate. Got some spiritual burps going on. All right. Surrounding this, Six of Cups, unconditional love, scorpionic energy. This could be somebody from the past as well that's coming back to you. In this relationship, 12-12, in this relationship, there is a lot of loyalty that needs to be built up. So, you know, take your time and retrace the steps that you've taken in the past with false twin flames and those soulmate relationships that didn't work out. As you move forward in this Fool energy, Aquarius energy, in this temperance energy, with this Ace of Cups. More scorpionic energy, major arcana, the Death card, and Eight of Cups. Six of Cups, Death card, Eight of Cups. You go from scorpionic fixed water energy in the Six of Cups. You're putting a death to past relationships. You're walking away or walking towards this Ace of Cups in this temperance energy, in this Fool energy, in Piscean energy, which is mutable water. So the message is to, you know, let go. You need to analyze or look back at the past mistakes, and I'm using air quotes, and trust that those old patterns of coupling, you know, there's been a death. Death card is card number 13. We started out with card number 14, Temperance. We go from 6 to 8. And then here are you in the Four of Cups. Maybe feeling a little bit bored or impatient at this new way of taking it slow, moving, you know, towards and with this Ace of Cups. But trust that it's going to be well worth it. Look at all the color surrounding her. Here's the Three of Cups, and here's the Ace of Cups. So you know, Three of Cups, third party, past relationships. You're not concentrate on. These are empty. anymore, and you just have the one cup. Trust that it's the Ace of Cups, and all aces are given by the divine. So this is a new relationship that's coming in that is divinely protected and ordered. Double fours, 44, angel numbers, archangel numbers. They're with us, they're with you. And this also is just confirming that there's no need to rush into anything. I don't sense this is a defensive posture on your part. You are literally protecting your worth and your self-worth. This is Capricorn energy. We go from 4 of Cups, which is Cancerian, to 4 of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. And these are this is a great balance because they're shadow signs of one another. Yeah, you're bored, but it's, the investment that you make by protecting your energy and your foundations of your sexuality, I'm hearing. Foundations of the sacral chakra. See, she's holding this bag kind of over her womb and her belly, over her solar plexus, and sacral. So also, it's covering, be the left side of the body. Right below the heart is the spleen, and the spleen is where we hold anxiety and fear. So there's the right kind of defensive posture in this energy, should you choose to remain in it, while remaining patient as you explore this 8 of Cups energy. Have faith with the Fool card that you're not going to repeat old patterns of coupling. There's been a death to that, and you are walking away. You're walking away from that old patterning. Yes, you are, Empress. Whether you're divine masc or divine femme, this is Venusian energy. And see, the benefit of protecting that heart space and solar plexus and sacral is going to birth. Oh, this is also another reminder, don't rush into anything because, ladies, you are fertile AF, all right? So just trust, with the help of Venus, that you are absolutely very fertile. So you're attracting. I mean, you've generated this Ace of Cups, being in Empress mode. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Final card, Judgment, Plutonian energy. This is the ultimate rebirth. Practicing good judgment in this Fool energy, in this Temperance energy, with this Ace of Cups, is going to free you and rebirth you. We have the Death card, and which is Mars plus Pluto, and here we have Plutonian energy, just straight up. Trust that this is where you're heading from Temperance energy, and the 4 of Cups energy. It is going to bring you a rebirth in your fertility, and also just your whole idea of relationships and how you regulate and manage and protect your sacral chakra energy, your solar plexus energy, is being reborn. There could be a King of Swords coming in. And in this deck we have, it could be. If you Divine Femme are in Queen of Swords energy, typically the King and Queen of Swords aren't a great match, but I'm sensing maybe this is a message for Divine Masculine, that in the traditional tarot, this is my Narcissist card. But in this deck, by Chris Ann, the Lightseers Tarot, we have an owl, which represents Athena, goddess of war and wisdom. We have a raven, that's straight up Odin energy. This is psychic ability. They're also messengers, but they're hella magical. And then you have a bat. Bats are pollinators. So again, we have 2111, as I say this. We have fertility in the masculine as well. We have wisdom, and we have foresight and knowledge, ancient knowledge, and psychic abilities in this King of Swords energy. So, yeah, this is definitely you, Divine Mask, but also Divine Femme. Often you're in Queen of Swords energy. I think for you, to help you navigate this new terrain, take on a little bit of your masculine air energy as well, and that will help you stand a bit firmer. 2211. Stand a bit firmer in this very abundant Empress state. All right? You've got the wisdom, you've got the fertility, and you've got the psychic abilities and foresight that the raven brings you. Look at this, fam. 4 of Wands and King of Wands. King of Wands is Leo energy of royalty. For some of you, this is a Leo. And for Divine Mask, this is, asking you to step in to King of Wands energy, but in this deck, like the King of Swords, this is a man and an energy that is relaxed, is kind. And really holds himself to or in a royal standard, right? And if you're a king, you want to find your perfect queen, and you want to treat her as such, rather than being, a tyrant or a warrior King of Wands. Yeah, in the past, you may have been in that energy, but there's been a death to that egoic energy of the former King of Wands, Leo energy, fixed fire energy, 5th house energy, which is, it's about sex and the expression of it, and your creativity as well. And it's all largely about the ego. There's been a death here of that part of King of Wands energy. So great job. And I think you balance that out with, again, we have, I mentioned the High Priestess with the first card out. Divine Mass, Divine Femme, it's just be patient and listen to each other and wait, get to know each other, receive those psychic downloads, feel each other's energy out and let it build and build and build so that when you do decide to get some or share your energy with one another, 25-25, it's going to be mind-blowing. As you can see here, the top of her skull is, there's been a portal opening. Oh, and I just heard too that, when you do come together, Divine Mass, Divine Femme, or Soulmate, or whatever this is, this Ace of Cups is, you'll be able to relax and open up again access to your Akashic records. But that loyalty and trust needs to be built up. Until then, protect it, keep the doors locked, don't give them access right away. And this is going to build trust and loyalty, which is absolutely needed in this divine coupling, 26-26. I'm going to call it quits. And thank you for taking part. Please if you got just one message out of this reading, like it. Otherwise, you're really not going to be able to use the knowledge that you gained from this reading. You need to give in order to receive. All right? I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the donations to my channel. I appreciate you, collective, for becoming a subscriber and sharing your energy with me. But again, it's got to be reciprocal. I'm a Taurus. It's got to be Six of Pentacles. It's got to be, you can't exploit these readings. That's what karmics do. And just as I give, I'm also, calling you to like it, to share it. And one last note, if you do leave a comment, don't throw all your story out there because, any karmic relationships from your past that you've left behind, now that you're moving forward with this Ace of Cups energy, it's just one way of gaining an attempt at reattaching their energy to you. You've cut them off. Death energy, judgment. You're in the Fool energy, which is also Pluto and Uranus energy. You're the freaking High Priestess. Ten of Swords is out here. Eight of Cups. And we've got double fours. So you're divinely protected. And if things get a little bit too tense, you just call upon your angels and they'll come in real quick to give you the information you need to remain in this Empress energy and protect you. All right? All right, I'm going to leave it here and I'll see you in the next reading. Namaste.